Traders, we got a short week ahead of us. We're just coming off a holiday yesterday. On the move this morning, we got BMRN. This thing is over 4%. Over 500,000 traded this morning. That's going to be in play this morning. That's going to be nice because it's got good range. Plus, it's moving. AMD, that's on the move this morning. Not big range with this one. It's not huge, but it's up 3%. Over 1.5 million, almost 1.5 million traded this morning. So that's going to be in play. TSS up almost 5%. Roku, this one wants to go over 100. It's been trying to reach 100 for a couple of weeks now, I think. I think it's going to succeed. Maybe not today, but we also stream our list of market movers every morning at 8:30 alongside market gauges like the SPY, the QQQ, DIA, and VXX. Every morning around 8:30 you can see these stocks. We pick big movers with big range, a lot of volume. The best that I can find that I see there's an opportunity with. Let's take a look at the market this morning. We're up 0.12% from last Friday's close. Last Friday's session was a tight session, real tight session. It fluctuated between 282 and 284, which is kind of small for the SPY. Let's take a look at the daily here. It's not looking too good on my eyes. I see a lot of lower highs here. Every day is putting in a lower high, and now you got another base here. Same thing that happened up here last week, and then it dropped, and it's doing the same thing again the past 3 sessions here. So more likely than not, I think it drops, but you might get a lot of dip buying at the open that could catapult this up, or some good news can come out. You never know with the market. So let's go trade. BMRN, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Alright, we're in. This is a good sized mover, so I'm going to keep a tight leash on this one. Daily doesn't look great for a short because it's been uptrending, but intraday it gapped down and we had a big spike up. See that big huge spike? And it got smashed right back down. Stop loss on this one will be over 89, around 89.25 area, and target I like it below 87.75. All right, don't like the action here. The market is climbing. I don't like that either. But I do like that big spike down from the top there. So BMRN, this thing is shriveling up in volume here. I don't like that. BMRN, I'm going to probably come out of this right here if I can get hit here. Alright, we're out of 100. Alright, we're full out. We're full out with a 15-cent loser. The volume shriveled up and the market's climbing. So I'm out of that trade. Unbelievable. Look at this thing, BMRN. I can't believe this. Over a point from where we got out. Just after we got out. BABA. We're going to take this long right here at the bid if we can get hit. Alright, we're in. We're in at 156.77. Daily does not look good for a short. Look at this thing. This thing's been downtrending for a while. But if you look at intraday, it gaps up. It's forming a base, and it looks like it's about ready to pop the top here. Stop loss will be around 156.25 below there. And target, I like it over 167.20 area. Looks good here. Market is climbing, so we got tailwind. Here it comes. Just needed to get over 157. And then we'll have ourselves a trade here. Does not want to crack 157. I don't want to take it and then it cracks it. BABA, this thing is taking way too long here. If this don't climb soon, we're going to come out of it. But the market's telling me to stay in the trade, so I gotta listen to the market, All right, we're coming around our stop area here. I'm gonna give it a little bit because the market's still climbing. There's no reason to come out of this trade yet. Market is still climbing. We're gonna wait for this candle to finish, and then we'll just get out of this trade if we have to. It's down below our stop area here, but it hasn't stopped. I don't want to get out on a spike down when the market's climbing. But that's a big drop. That's a big fat red candle, and I don't like that. Alright, we're going out of this right here. Alright, we're out. We're out with a good sized loser. We're out with about 70 cent. Oh, just in time. Look at that thing snap. I wanted to get out of it before it cracked the lows there. We took about what is that, 70 cent loser or so. Hasn't been a good morning so far. It would have been a good morning if I stayed in BMRN, but I got out just before that big monster breakdown it had. TSS, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. This thing is stretched out to the max. It's a big mover though, so I have to be quick. Alright, we're in. We're in at 122.10. Stop loss will be over the highs. Target will be around 121. Daily does not look good for a short at all. Look at that thing. But intraday, it gaps up and it's gone. It hasn't stopped. So I'm thinking it's going to take a breather here. It already did. It started to. So let's see if it can continue. Let's take a look at this thing up close. We got volume, so as soon as they start selling, all we need is one big seller to come in, and you should get a decent spike down. That's too many green candles. TSS, just poking over my stop area. I'm going to hold on just for a little bit. If it don't drop soon, I'm going to come out of it. Might just be a little poke over, and then it'll drop, because this thing has just kept going for a while. TSS, all right, it's coming back a little bit. Now I gotta think, do I get out with a smaller loss here or do I wait? I'm gonna let the market tell me. If the market continues to climb, I'm just gonna come out of this. All right, we're back at entry. TSS, this thing is driving me nuts here. Come on, does not want to drop 122. Come on, drop it right here. Here we go. If it doesn't drop here, I'm coming out of this. All right, here we go. There we go. See if we can keep this thing going. Does not want to stay. You know what? We're going to come out of this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. It's probably going to drop now, but I don't care. This thing was... I was losing good on this. I'm glad I stuck around and got it back. But it's probably going to drop here. BABA. This thing is looking good for a short here. It's a bit extended to the downside, but the daily is telling me to short this. The market is dropping. We're going to short this right here at the ask. Second trade on it. All right, we're in. We're in at 155.28. We took it long earlier right here at the open. We wanted a breakout, and it didn't break out. It dropped. So now it's forming a base here. Market is dropping a little bit. It's at a critical area on the daily here. So I'm thinking this thing is going to drop below 155. We'll take it around 154.75. And stop loss will be around 155.77. But the daily is telling me this sucker is going to drop. BABA, we just tapped our stop area. So we're going to see what happens here. I don't think it has enough juice to climb, so I think the next time it comes down, it's just going to drop harder than it did previously. And here it comes. BABA, look at that thing. Tried climbing there and couldn't do it, and now it's just dropping. That's nice. That's a nice big fat red candle. We should get some continuation there. But I'm not doing too good this morning, so whatever I can get back, I'll appreciate. Here we go, BABA just cracked 155. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going. It's just taking too long over here. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I'm thinking about taking it here. Yeah, I'm going to take it right here. Alright, we're out. We're out with a little over 30 cents. It's not what I wanted, but so that's alright. I'll take that. Chipping away at this morning's losses. TSLA, we're going to take this for a long ride here at the bid. I think this sucker is stretched out to the bottom. I think we're due for a nice squeeze up. We can get, all right, we're in. We're in at 188.20. Daily looks horrible for a long. Horrible. Intraday, it blasted off at the open all the way to 195. Then it collapsed. And it's been dropping for a while. So we're going to take this on a squeeze up if we can. Stop loss will be below the lows. Target's going to be around over 189. I'm not looking for much because this thing is downtrending. We'll take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. Nice. Nice. It's probably going to go higher because it's down so much. But also the flip side, the daily looks terrible. Terrible. So it might just continue downtrending. So I'm up, took about 70 cents on that one. So I'll take that. Now we're up for the day, so that's good. Apple, we're going to take this for a long right here at the bid. All right, we're in. We're in at 178.39. Daily looks terrible for a long. Look at this thing. It's been dropping for the past month consistently. It's at the lows here, but a lot of people might find this really cheap and start buying it up. I see a nice little bottoming tail here, so we're going to take this one up to over 179 if we can, and stop loss will be below the lows. Apple, just sitting here at entry. Apple, looks like it's coming to life here. I'd like to see it over 179. Apple was almost at our target there, but now it's taking a pullback here. You know what? The market's looking weak here. We're going to come out of this. We're out. We're out for just about a 30-cent gain. Yeah, the market's going to drop here. If you look at the market here, it's putting in a bear flag. It's still over though. It's still over your last Friday's close, which was keeping me in the trade. But it looks like it's going to drop right here. So we're out of that trade. So we're going to call it a day there. We had a rough start. We were down decent right at the open, but we made it back and some, which is always good. We're up 103. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 4 winners and 2 losers. Our biggest winner on TSLA and our biggest loser on BABA. Thanks for watching.